Head coach Chris Bertrand, a 7-0 loss to Troy. And coach, good pitching matchup, especially for a Sunday. Just ran into a guy in Hartzog who was really good tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And what we just talked to the guys about, in which I think is the right thing to have your mindset is we have to figure out a way how to balance it out, right? We have to figure out a way to say that, not playing all that well today doesn't change the strides we made as a team this weekend and what Friday and Saturday meant to us, but also balancing it with the fact that we can't be okay with the way in which we played and some of the things that took place today. And so we're going to go back to work tomorrow and balance it out. All of the credit in the world goes to the way in which he threw the baseball today and the way in which their team responded. They were on the short end of two nights, and the way in which they responded today was fantastic for them. And so all the credit in the world to Skylar and to Hartzog and the way in which they did it. But on our end of it, we've got to figure out a way to balance it out and use it to go into preparation for four more Sun Belt games, this week, right?
Dylan Marino, you talk about making strides. First time he gets into the 6th inning in a start, so that's a guy that's come a long way in a very short time and pitched pretty well against an offense that came in, and you guys held him down the first 2 nights, but that's a tough one to hold down over 27 innings without them putting up some crooked numbers.
Absolutely, man. And look, and I thought Dylan did a wonderful job. I mean, at one point in time, it was 2 swings, right? I mean, it was 2 solo homers. A little disappointing in the way we gave up run number 2. That was a walk and then a stolen base with an error and then a sacrifice fly. So run number 2 was given up in a way that they got a run without the benefit of a hit. But, I mean, at one point, it's just he's throwing the ball really well, and they have 2 good swings, and you have to expect that from an offense like that, right? And so nothing about the way that Dylan did it. He competed his tail off, and our whole ball club did, for that matter, right? Not at all disappointed with the compete, not at all disappointed with the way in which our team continued to fight. And again, the huge strides we made as a total team this weekend. Just disappointed at some of the execution or maybe lack of execution things today. But no, I thought Dylan did a really good job to make that start for us and keep us in the ball game through, 6 innings, right? I mean, through 6 innings, the score is probably 3-0, and we're right there within striking distance. And so I think he's doing his job, and he's doing a great job, and we just got to learn and balance, and we'll figure it out this week, man.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time.